Alright, welcome again. I have just managed to get an encounter with Duna, I guess, yes. And this is a long encounter. It's on the reverse, I'm going this way. So this is gonna be a fun 5 minutes of watching paint dry. Anyway, just gonna see what it looks like. Come on, it's not accelerating. There we go. Full acceleration. Oh, this is my ship. As you can see, I have Bill, Jeb and Bob. The controls. I've been using a few of the new parts, mainly the atomic engines, which are nice and efficient. And this is of course my transfer stage, which got me here. I'm gonna use that to slow down and hopefully do a lot of braking, make it to Duna. This is the landing stage, and hopefully this last one will take me back to orbit. Yes. Hang on, do I have a ladder? I might not have a ladder for EVA. Oh yeah, I do. No worries. I have these small separation boosters, which I hope will help when it's time to leave Duna. From what I understand, Duna is some sort of Mars-like planet. Oh, this is of course Kerbal Space Program 0.17. Woo-woo, this is my first successful encounter with Duna, so I'm a bit psyched. Oh well, yeah, maybe it didn't take. This is days, I guess, so it's 200 days now. I sure hope they have a lot of food in this capsule. Oh yes, we have the IVAs now. When you see things from first person, look at this. Hello, that's Bob. Hello, Bob. You look happy. And I'm Bill. And I think Jeb is down there. Yes, that's Jeb. This is a two-story capsule. Hang on, is this the Kraken? Is the Kraken not dead yet? I thought they killed the Kraken. Oh well, we'll see. Ooh, hang on, I'm close to Duna. Let's see if I can find it. It should be opposite of the sun. Oops, what's that? Shouldn't be opposite of the sun and behind me if I'm pointing prograde. So let's point the ship prograde. Look behind me. And okay, prograde. And where's the sun? There's the sun. And where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's a nice bug. Graphical glitch, or whatever it's called. Where is it? Where's Duna? Where's the sun? There's the sun. It should be somewhere here. Oh, it might be this tiny speck there that's glimmering or twinkling. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Where did it go? Oh well. as you can see, I will pass the orbit of Duna, and I will catch up with it on the outside. This is of course not a planned mission at all. I just flew it and hope for the best. Oops. Oh. I guess I want to do this in the map view because I really don't want to miss this encounter. Okay. Slow down. 2 days. Which equals 48 seconds in this speed. Perhaps is... oh, it's quite high and I have a very narrow window. I don't want to miss this. 1 day 19 hours, 16 hours. Okay, it's a few hours window. Right, now it should be between me and the sun. There it is, Duna and its moon. This is tricky, I don't want to miss this. This is too slow. Let's go to 1000. Sorry if this takes a lot of time. Let's just save. Okay, now we're back. I just had to check that I had enough hard disk space for recording this. I did, but the game crashed. Still an alpha version. Anyway, let's good thing I saved right before. Okay. This is where I want to be careful. 15 seconds. And there we are. Okay, looks like we have quite a big Duna perhaps. It's Gilly. Where's Duna? Duna? There it is. It's oh well. Let's just turn this retrograde and burn for dear life and hope that we have enough fuel to slow us down. We should have. Let's see. Yes. Just want to get them within an orbit within the sphere of influence, I guess. might be the same as for the Kerbal system. Hey, what's this? Uh-oh. Do I have enough fuel? Okay, let's drop this stage and let's go to the periapsis so that we use our fuel in the most efficient way. I don't know if this might very well be a one-way trip. 1 hour. Okay, now we are doing some work here. Okay, we are officially in the sphere of influence. Now, let's bring this down. Ooh, that was Ike. Let's see, we have quite a bit of fuel. We have 2 small and 2 big fuel tanks. I guess we are burning the big ones, but we should get into orbit around Ike, just to have a look at it. A low orbit above any atmosphere, though. Hopefully, otherwise this will be a strange mission. I do want to land on Duna. Or Duna. Many new names too. So let's, yes, here we are. How high? Okay, that should be fine. Let's time accelerate. This is slow. Going 30 meters per second. That's like a mediocre bicycle. I don't want to miss this encounter. And there we go. Let's get out of time warp. And ooh, that's going quite fast. I hope I have delta V enough for all this trickery. Oops. Maybe I should go to the I think Duna has an atmosphere though. So if I can only get close. Okay, that's fine. Yes, we have the small fuel tanks left as well. So that is a small one, yes. Let's just go to the apoapsis and lower our periapsis a bit, just so we can get a good look. Oops. Okay, that's nice. Oops, SA is off. Let's see if we can see. Ah, Duna. Beautiful place. Let's just check out Ike. I wonder if they are fans of Tina Turner or something. Okay, look at that. We're definitely going here someday. Okay, I think I want to do a plane change maneuver, or try to. Or I could just, burn from here. Retrograde, and I should get into the sphere of influence of Duna instead. I'm not going to do any fancy stuff and risk anything. Here we are. Ike escape. Huh, it's hard to get a grip on how things are here. Boom. There we are. Orbit around Duna. Let's check it out. Oh, that's pretty. Large ice caps. Is this the periapsis? Apoapsis? Oh, this is perfect. We should use this fine moment to get us into the atmosphere. We have just a fumes left in the big fuel tanks. This is pretty much my landing stage, so I'm hoping that the atmosphere is thick enough. I want to do an EVA on Duna. I'm just gonna go straight down. Like so. That's nice. And the time accelerates. Nope. Let's save first. Quick save. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's wow. Oh, as soon as the ESA map set is up, I'm going here. Let's see if we can. Oops. Can we get a view here? Nice. Okay. Let's point this retrograde wherever retrograde is. That's prograde, so retrograde should be here. I'm thinking of buying myself a joystick. I'm turning 30 tomorrow, September 21st, so thinking about getting a joystick that might make things easier. I do hope this has an atmosphere worth anything. Okay, 80,000, 60, 50. Whoops. Is there an atmosphere here? Just accelerating. Maybe I should try to brake myself. Otherwise I'm in for a rough landing. Yes, atmosphere, here we go. much of an atmosphere. Let's quick load that one. Where are we? Yes, here we are. Are we still on? Okay. I see a crater there. I want to land in that crater. Let's do another try here. And I'm also, oops, did I mean, oh, the planet turned, who would guess? And I'm going to, I have this nuclear engine that's really not very powerful, but it should, hopefully it will provide enough thrust. This will be a one-way mission, surely. Probably, I'm gonna settle for surviving Kerbals on the surface. These are of course empty, although they look full. And this is, as you can now, you will see the separating boosters firing. They do quite a bit. Sorry, time to turn off the dishwasher. That was beeping. So, okay, let's just burn for dear life and hope this should have enough delta V, since we are in a vacuum. This has like an insane amount of specific impulse, and when there's no atmosphere around. As you can see, you know, we can't even see that any of the fuel has been used up. It seems that Duna has a very thin atmosphere indeed. Which means I hope that my parachute will do any good. Otherwise, I'll know for the next mission to attach more parachutes. I'm sure the great big thing on the forums will be curiosity missions again. I'm sure looking forward to seeing the more talented pilots and engineers doing what they can with this. What does this say? Big rocket thing, do not drop. Well, it's kind of small, but hey. Oh, looks like we're gonna go down there. That would be nice. Altitude on that is 70. I guess I will be able to see where the atmosphere starts when the specific impulse begins to drop. I doubt this engine even has the power to make a successful liftoff, especially with the lower specific impulse in the atmosphere. How are we doing? No overheating. It's nice. We're still, no. Gonna miss that. riverbed or whatever it might be. I hope one of the new docking plugins is released or updated for this. I haven't been able to check the forums. The site has been down. Probably due to the enormous pressure on the servers for this update. Highly anticipated update. Everyone has been discussing and having opinions about it. Yeah. I think I could probably just burn the whole way down. So, what's new on this one though? I have the new advanced SAS for 2-meter rockets, which is nice. Don't know what else. I did bring on a big ship. I think, except for that, it was pretty much nothing new and exciting. Didn't even use the big, new big, what's it called? RCS tank. Okay, we are down to 100 meters per second, and this will be painfully slow if we go that slow all the way down. Of course, this is the new time accelerate that's not on rails, which means I can speed this up a bit. Are we in the atmosphere yet? Nope. Let's see where the atmosphere starts. Sadly, I don't have any good video editing software. I'm too cheap and I don't want to spend the money on it, so edits and cuts are rough. Either done by pausing fraps and resuming a bit later, or just cutting within Windows Live Movie Maker. I have been trying to find some nice freeware video editing software, but I have not found anything good, except, well, Windows Live Movie Maker isn't good either, but I haven't been able to find anything better, and well, is that my monitor, or is no, probably just an artifact or something? A graphical artifact, not an artifact on the surface. Although there should be monoliths here. I would be very surprised if there isn't. Okay, we are starting to entering the atmosphere. As you can see, the specific impulse is no longer 800, it's 799.9. Which means that 0.8, around 20,000 meters is where the atmosphere starts to have an impact. Hopefully it will. Well, I don't really worry about breaking us or breaking our speed too much. I think I have enough delta V, and well, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna take it slow. Ooh, a riverbed. ,9,000 meters. Maybe it's time to start braking. I can see rocks, which means I have to brake. This is the time where I would like to deploy parachute. No, not the crew hatch. The parachute. I can see rocks and I can see the surface. Seems to have a wavy texture. We are now in the thicker atmosphere. Still not very thick, but the specific impulse is dropping sharply. I think the capsule can handle, I don't know, 20 or 30 meters per second impact. I don't know. I don't want to find out. I don't know how big those rocks are. This is a nice place to land. I've outdone myself. Looks nice and flat. Maybe I can even park it on this tiny thin engine. If I come down gentle enough. That is not likely to happen. Down to 750. That was a Facebook message. That will have to wait. Yeah, I said something about artifact or something earlier, and that would be these texture here, I guess. Looks like dunes, which oops, might have something to do with the name Duna. and Dune, of course. Spice mining will be what we do on this planet. Oops. Specific impulse is down to 73, which means this engine will probably work fine for takeoff here. No efficiency problems. I mean, that's still more efficient than any other engine in the game, at least in the stock game. Okay, I think I know how big that rock is. Not exactly, but I'm not very far from the ground. I mean, that's not a huge mountain, it's a boulder. Maybe roughly as tall or a little taller than a Kerbal. Oh, nice. I'm happy with this landing so far. Oh, there's a shadow. And we are falling over. Hey, I am happy with that. This is more than I expected. Oops, I hope I can roll this so I can get one of my Kerbal out. Of course it will be Jeb, who will Eva. Oops, let go. A small step for Kerbal kind. Oh, low gravity. Will this work for taking off? Oh, barely. It's a lot less than on Kerbin though. Let's go and check out that rock. And it can't handle forward motion and thrust upwards at the same time. Are these objects solid now? I would like to stand on one of these. Nah, they have really improved the textures. That's nice. Oop, ow. Okay, my guesstimation was a bit off. This is bigger than I thought. The texture's nice. Good job, squad. Good job. Is it Nova Silisco that's doing these? I don't know. No. Still just... That's too funny. Hey. Whoa. I don't want to kill Jeb by falling. This new physical time warp is nice. Okay, let's get you inside again. And board. Well, you'll have to stay here. Can we slide? No. Let's detach. No, let's keep it. They can use the power from the nuclear engine. Anyway, this was a successful first mission. I enjoyed it. I hope you didn't suffer. Good night.